What's up, guys? Welcome to TMG Podcast. This is actually last week's episode. If you want today's episode, that'll be on our Patreon right now. You can get it a week early if you contribute. It's patreon.com/tinymeatgang. So thanks if you do that. And if not, enjoy this one. Peace.
Here we are, ladies and gentlemen.
Welcome back. Welcome to the Traveling Tiny Meat Gang podcast.
Why are you so quiet?
Welcome back. Welcome to the TED.
Welcome back to the TED Talk. Yeah, I mean, it's fine. What's up, guys?
What's up, guys?
We're in fucking Portland, Oregon.
Mm-hmm. Land of septum piercings.
Yep. Oh, wow. Wow, that was quick, dude. That was nice. Let's keep going on that. The land of lack of sunlight.
Yeah, that was good.
That was
sucked.
bad.
That one fucking sucked.
Septum piercings is probably land of patchy beards.
Yeah.
I don't think I've
Land
seen
of craft beer.
Yeah. I don't think I've seen a dude with a connected beard yet. They're like strong in air.
You're wrong. You're wrong.
I mean, they're
Pacific Northwest. That's where
true.
beards fucking come
That's
from.
true.
Dude.
Yeah, they harvest beards here. Actually,
They got strong beards here.
Yeah, this is actually. You know how girls like buy wigs?
Uh-huh.
They sell like the chin wig up here. That's where they're farming them and testing them.
I'm kind of feeling my cheeks filling in a little bit.
Yeah,
now
just
that we're
being here.
Yeah, like finally I'm able to grow facial hair right here.
Dude, this is dumb as fuck. A weave for your chin.
Like extensions.
Yeah,
that's great. I can see your tracks.
Boy, if you don't get your chin weave ass the fuck out of here, boy.
Snatch your beard.
My beard is snatched, sis.
Beard equals snatched.
Your beard is snatched, sis.
It's a Portland version of snatched wig.
My beard is snatched, bro. Yo, so we're what is the third show?
Yeah, dude.
27 fucking.
Well, it's our fifth now because we did two test shows, two warm-up shows in LA. We did one at the venue that we did our first live podcast at.
Yeah, and that was really cool to like just go back there.
Yeah,
and
it was super
kick
dope.
it off. You guys are great.
It was pretty surreal, honestly. I remember like a year, and it was last December.
Yeah.
We were like, my agent was like, oh, well, I'm trying to get you guys like a live spot. I was basically being like, can we do a podcast live sometime or something live? Can you get me like a spot somewhere? Oh, no, basically we wanted to throw our own comedy show. That's what it was.
Yeah.
We wanted to do like a lineup and have our own like show.
Yeah, and do stand up.
And so my agent all of a sudden asked me, or he texted me, he's like, yo, I got you a spot, dude. It's an hour long. And we were both, and he's like, how many hours of material do you have? And I was like, 0. So then we were like, okay, do you want to just maybe try and do a podcast?
Yeah.
And so we did a podcast at what was it called? The Resident?
Yeah.
In LA.
And we posted on Patreon, and it was like cool, and
it was dope.
Yeah. And then fucking 1 year later, man, we got this long tour, which has been awesome.
Yeah.
We've only been on it for 3 days, but it's been great.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we started we did our 2 test shows. Shouts out to everybody who came out to that really helped us figure out what worked and what didn't.
Mm-hmm.
And then we did our first 2 shows in Berkeley. First one, I think that shit was rowdy.
Shit was rowdy as fuck.
Rowdy
dude.
than a bitch, dude.
Not even shout out, actually. I'm just gonna honorable mention to those 3 fucking drunk girls at the back.
Yeah.
Just ruining the show for everyone, dude.
Just destroyed the show, dude. It was fucked up. They're just talking the whole time.
Oh, you guys were wasted, man.
Yeah, the gall, bro.
I know.
Like, if you wanted our attention, that was not the way to get it. Like, apparently, like, they were hanging outside, like, merch, like, trying to, like, and they were, like, lying, saying, like, they knew the photographer or some goofy shit like that. Like, oh, yeah, did you guys just ruin the show? Yeah, totally come backstage.
Yeah, dude, let's drink.
Yeah, let's hang.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
People in the show were like, yo, shut up. I saw like 5 people turn around and go,
shut the fuck up.
It was brutal. And then the energy of the second show was crazy.
Amazing.
It was really dope because people were like quiet in the parts where we were like trying to tell stories, but then like loud during like interaction parts. It was great.
Yeah.
It was great. So shouts out to everyone who came. Everyone. Even the drunk girls. But I mean, like, it's just, fucks up the energy for everyone.
There were some other folks that just couldn't resist shouting while we were on stage, which was, I appreciated the place it was coming from, but I ended up just not doing material. I was just doing fucking crowd work. Jeez, man.
Oh, man. Dude, I feel weird. I feel weird right now.
Yeah, because you haven't slept?
It's just like combination. Yeah, it's like, so we drove 15 hours it took to get here.
Pretty
It was
much.
supposed to be 10. I don't know what the fuck happened. I woke up.
The
I woke
rain.
up from not sleeping at all, so I was already awake. And I checked Google Maps, and I was like, we got to be almost there.
So I think that's what they were talking about on the bus. Basically, there's something wrong with the transmission on the bus.
So they had to go slower, or what? They had to
Yeah,
stop?
so they're having an issue where when they would go on inclines,
Uh-huh.
what's supposed to happen is basically it's supposed to stay in the high gear, and then the motor is supposed to be pumped with air, I guess.
Okay.
It's something to do with the transmission. It's not supposed to be doing any work.
I don't want to bore you guys with bus logistics. This is
Yeah.
just a bus thing, you know?
It's just something with the transmission, so I think that's what was fucking them up. Because we hit 2 stops last night while we were sleeping.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, you were awake for them?
Yeah, I was fully awake for those.
Oh, word.
Those were the only time I slept was when the bus was still.
Yeah.
Because I wasn't freaking the fuck out,
Yeah.
man. It's like pouring fucking rain. We had a new driver that we never met before.
Yeah.
Because our OG driver, he's dope
great.
as fuck.
Yeah.
And you could tell, like, you never know. I just feel like you never know with these guys. Like, he could just fall asleep
Yeah.
because he's driving through the middle of the night. You
Yeah.
know, that's not an easy thing to do.
Yeah.
So this new driver pulls up, and because I guess they were switching off or something like that, and he pulls up with like 8 Red Bulls and puts them all in the fridge. And he's like, "What's up, man? I've been doing this shit for 45 years. Like,
I've
I got nothing to worry about.
I've been awake for 5 of them.
You ain't got nothing to worry about." And I was like, "Well, just the fact that you said that makes me a little bit worried."
Yeah. Yeah.
So I'm in my bunk, freaking the fuck out, like throughout the whole night, because every time we like sort of hit like the rumble strips, you know, or
Yeah.
maybe it wasn't even the rumble strips. Maybe it just was like part of the road that made some weird noise.
Yeah.
But it would go, and I'd be like, "We're gonna die."
Oh, that's what they were talking about on the bus. That sound
Yeah.
is something to do with the transmission, like pumping air. And it's like it should be doing more of that. So when it's fixed, I guess it's gonna be doing it a lot more.
Oh, good. Yeah, that's great.
Great.
Cool.
Yeah. Yeah, I think the funniest part is like when you're sleeping and then the bus starts tilting and then you feel like you're gonna fly off.
Yeah. And you're like, we're definitely going off a cliff right now.
Yeah. It's definitely, a taste of the Titanic, I guess. I don't know.
Taste of the Titanic.
Just like
Man, this is what the people on the Titanic must have
we've
felt
gone
like.
through, man. Tempur-Pedic bed, almost falling, loud noises, dude. Must have been awful, dude.
Dude, hell on earth, brother.
But so I found out I've had a pinched nerve. It got to the point that it's like real bad, and so I'm lucky that I have a fucking jar of muscle relaxers. I've been not using them, but after our first night, like trying to sleep on the way to Berkeley, I'm like, I gotta use these things.
Yeah.
And so I popped it last night. I slept 10 hours, dude.
That's what I'm saying. I'm over here
Cold.
wide awake staring at the ceiling, and Noel is just fucking faded,
Yeah.
zonked out on Xanax pretty much.
Dude, it's only 5 milligrams. How fucking powerful is this shit? I just lick it and I'm just like,
I'm popping one of those things tonight, bro.
yeah, I have an
I'm
extra.
not going through that
Don't
again.
worry.
That shit sucked so bad.
Dude, you don't even need the full thing. You can just cut it in half.
I'm taking double. I'm going 2.
Cody's gonna die.
I'm gonna wake up 3 days later when we're in fucking Denver.
Yo, I'm
Where have you
ready.
been, dude? I've
Yeah,
just been doing the show alone.
Yeah, I've been doing 2 shows by myself. Yeah, the venue tonight is fucking dope.
Yeah, the venue tonight is crazy.
Yeah, it's like
really cool.
It's like an old high school converted into a venue, like performance venue. They like left all the lockers and shit, because that's every YouTuber's dream is to perform at a high school again. Yeah. Portland is cold as fuck.
Yeah, it's freezing, just biting wind.
This whole, even though we're only 3 days in, this whole shit is surreal, man.
That's crazy, dude.
I was just like, I was falling asleep last night. Like, what the fuck? What the fuck?
Yeah, as you were falling into a nice warm sleep.
Yeah, a nice warm sleep. Yeah, as I was gently fading into a
into
beautiful
my
sleep.
gorgeous REM cycles.
Yeah, 10 hours of REM.
10 straight hours of REM.
Yeah, man, you ever did 10 hours of REM? Yeah, dude.
It's just crazy.
Just fun. Yo, you ever dream lucid? Yo, I got addicted to lucid dreaming, dog. That's how good I sleep.
I used to hear horror stories about that shit.
What, lucid dreaming?
Yeah, I used to there was some like subreddit or some shit about lucid dreaming that I found in high school or something, or like early college days.
Yeah.
And I was like, damn, this is sick. And there's some like old wives' tale about this dude that got like addicted to. He was homeless because he got addicted to lucid dreaming, and he was like, someone asked him one time, he's like, aren't you like upset that you're on the streets? And he's like, no, because in my dreams I'm a king.
Oh my God. Where did they put that on E-Bomb's World? I gotta know. Everyone.
I was like, oh no, he's just addicted to mushrooms. That's what it
is. Man, living on a bus is something else. That's for sure.
Yeah, it really is.
And I'm very happy that it's only 6 of us.
Yeah, I know. If it was more, man, that shit would feel so cramped.
We were talking about it the other night, like imagining like if we had a full ass fucking band on there plus crew.
Damn, it would just smell, I feel like.
Yeah, that's what Eden was saying. Shout out Eden, our photographer. He's fucking awesome.
Yeah, he's great.
Yeah, he was saying that the last bus he was on, it was full. He was like, dude, the bathroom's just covered in piss. Like, it just smells. Tom was like, shout out Tom, our stage dude. He's like, yeah. He's like, right now, this whole couch would just be filled with dudes. It'd just be every seat taken.
Just every dude trying to man spread too.
Yeah. Yeah.
And one dude that can't, you know?
He becomes a feminist on the bus. I shouldn't say feminist, but he just becomes like the hyper like PC guy.
Anti-man spreader.
Anti-man spreader, yeah. Please, I'm tired. Please don't take that clip out of context and get us canceled and all that shit, dude. We're fucking, man, we're going to be on this shit for a month.
I know, dude. I know. It's crazy. Now we're set up here and this is the green room.
And this is way better than our actual studio.
I know. It looks so much better. This should be our actual fucking set.
I know. It actually is fucking dope.
It's super fire.
Everything about it.
Yeah. This whole venue is super cool.
What has gone on since like we started this? A lot should have happened. Soulja Boy's been doing a lot.
Oh yeah, dude. That shit's so funny. I watched, so this morning when I couldn't sleep, I watched the entirety of Soulja Boy's Breakfast Club interview. And that dude is like weirdly charismatic.
Yeah.
Just listening to, I was upset when it was over.
Yeah.
I was like, for some reason now I'm on this dude's side. He has just absolutely like demonized himself on social media and like has kind of made himself a joke a little bit over the past 4 or 5 years, right?
Yeah.
Like he should be a fucking icon. He should be.
Yeah.
And that's what he's trying to do. I think he's trying to like reclaim his like icon status, right? Mm-hmm. You know, regardless of what you want to say about Crank Dad and how like corny it is or whatever, kind of was fucking an anthem. I mean, it
wasn't kind of, it was, man.
That shit like pioneered fucking weird hip hop.
I mean, dude, just his whole story
weird
about
trap music.
Yeah, I mean, just how his whole story of how he blew up and everything about Soulja really is it should fucking inspire you. Like whether or not you like the song, you can't deny what he did was fucking it was incredible. Yeah, man. You know, so it sucks, and I also wonder if he feels like, you know, does he feel like maybe he made a few missteps, like in that success he should have did other things, and now he's like, I fucked up. So he's like trying to not only like gain his throne back, but like I feel like there's a financial motivation, like shit, like I should have like planned better my money and got the bag while I should have. No,
because he's still getting pretty. Yeah, I mean, yeah, he definitely, like he says in the interview, he regrets not like signing people that he like thinks he put on. He was like, he's going on and on about how he was the first person that flew Migos out to LA and they stayed at his crib and then they signed with someone else, right? Yeah. And he like didn't have his record label up and going, so he like would just put people on and then just like sit back and what. This is what he says. Again, like when he's talking, I believe him because he's like charismatic and weirdly.
Well, when he ran SODMG, like the story that jumps out at me is that, do you remember that motherfucker John Boy?
No.
Yeah, John Boy was like a artist that he had signed, and they had this whole beef where basically it signed to SODMG and like Soulja just did nothing for him. That was his side of the story. So then he ditched him to go be with GBE, but then GBE obviously went nowhere. But he like tried to get on the wave with Chief Keef. It's
dude. I mean, some of the shit he was saying, he's like, yeah, I'm in all the Migos earliest music videos, like the ones that blew them up. And he is, and he fucking, the Versace beat was his, with Soulja Boy's. He rapped over that like a year earlier.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was on YouTube. It's still on YouTube. And then Migos took it because I guess Zaytoven gave him the same beat. And so Migos hit him up and was like, yo, man, we didn't know, blah, blah, blah. And he's like, whatever, just fine, just use it.
Damn.
Like, this is what I'm saying. Like, it's weird. He has like his hands in all these different things.
Yeah.
Drake stole a bar from him.
Yeah.
Just shit like that. And I'm like watching this, I'm like, God damn, dude. Why does everyone think you're such a joke? Like, this shouldn't be a thing. You should, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, immediately selling Chinese products. Someone should have told him not to do that. Like, someone really should have told him not to do that.
His justification of that was so funny too. He brings the fucking thing. He's like, yeah, I got the Soldier console right here, and he opens it up, and it's like,
doesn't.
You know, it looks like a fucking just knockoff Wii. Like, it looks exactly the same.
Yeah.
And he's like, man, no one gave Steve Jobs shit when he started doing his thing. No one gave Bill Gates shit. Why? Because they white. It's like, no, but you're not like, he had people manufacturing these designing and manufacturing devices for, like, all you're doing is drop shipping Chinese consoles that are made by someone else.
Yeah.
He's like, iPhone's made in China. They make that shit for $18. They sell it for $1,000. Why am I getting shit?
I mean, it's not that his logic is off, but it's like
no, it is off, dude. It's very off.
I mean, it's okay. How can I be on Soldier Boy's side here reasonably? I'm just saying that I get where he's coming from. Like, it's fair to say, oh, things are made somewhere else and then sold at a higher margin. Sure. Like, I can agree with that. But to your point, you're not like a tech entrepreneur. Like, Will.i.am tried it.
Yeah.
Go fuck yourself.
Yeah.
And he did it the right way.
I'm just saying, if we wanted to start a company and sell the exact same consoles Soulja Boy has, we could do that easily.
Yeah.
If we wanted to start a company and sell iPhones, we couldn't do that because Apple has designed and manufactured the iPhone themselves.
Yeah.
Just as every other like real tech entrepreneur has.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I feel like if Soulja Boy just branded himself as like one of these dudes online that just sells shit and sells their courses on how to sell shit online, then that's fine.
Yeah.
That's totally fine. But like, don't act like you're like the next like tech billionaire.
I just think it's such a weird move, man. That like, it can only, that's like a weirder version of like just starting up like a Cash App link.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, like for him to be like, oh, they sell it for $1,000. It's like, okay, you're very like clearly like you're saying like, yeah, I'm making a killing off this shit.
I mean, he showed fucking Charlemagne his Shopify. I think it was a Shopify. I don't know what, but he was like, look at this. It said yesterday he made $250,000 off. Yeah, man. I don't know if it's fake or not, but like,
wow.
What could that possibly be?
Wow. And who knows, man? Who really knows? Who knows how much shit's going through that Shopify? You know what I'm saying?
Knows, man? Just laundering money for his own. That's probably what it is.
Maybe
it's a money laundering scheme.
Yeah, maybe we're just all idiots and we just don't know what's going on behind the scenes.
I mean, one of the craziest things that he said that I didn't realize was that he produced Crank That, but like in doing so, he got to keep 100% of the royalties, which was $7 million in 1 year.
Insane.
How fucking crazy is that shit? That's why he's so rich.
Yeah, just give it to a financial advisor. Never rap again.
Exactly.
Yeah, I'm done, bro.
It's kind of what
that's what he should have did.
Has he made like, ever since like Kiss Me Through the Phone and Turn My Swag On and shit like that, he hasn't really made any music that's like, that has mainstream appeal,
That's
right?
actually true, and I can't remember the last project he put out. So, damn, dude. Yeah, and you know what? He did definitely like kick off that whole like ringtone rapper term.
I mean, that was
and like
half the royalties were in ringtones.
Yeah, and that was like a ringtone rapper. I think is now what we call like kind of the social equivalent of like a SoundCloud rapper.
Yeah,
doing it yourself or like whatever, man. Yeah, I mean, you can't deny what he's fucking done in rap and for rap. That's crazy, man.
I don't know why he's like doing this weird like press run though, because he was on whatever show Academics is on. That dude sucks, by the way.
Yeah, I think they're just everyday struggle.
Yeah.
I think they're just trying to capitalize on the story and he's not turning it down.
Yeah?
Yeah, I think that's all it is. Like they just see him like going crazy on live, like, yo, we need to get Soulja in here. This is a hot topic.
Yeah. Yeah, so
you see that clip on Vlad TV where he's talking about how like, he shot somebody?
Yeah, he talks about that on the
Yeah,
Breakfast Club
it's just
too.
like he does shit like that. Where I think that's the stuff that like over time is like eroded like what people like liked about him.
Because you think it didn't happen?
I don't, dude. That story is so like
Yeah.
convoluted.
That's what I'm thinking when I'm listening to this. I'm like, but every time someone asks a question, he has an answer, and it's
Yeah.
like, are you making this up as you go?
Yeah.
Or and then he goes, yeah, man, I got a movie coming out in May, AMC theaters, Soldier Story. I tell like every detail of what happened during that thing,
Yeah.
and he keeps plugging this movie, and it's like, is the movie even real? Is it why you keep plugging AMC theaters? Why is it only coming out in AMC theaters?
Yeah, just like some local release shit.
Yeah, like
I don't know,
is
man.
this story real to begin with?
I don't know. You know who's like just kind of semi-related? That I was like, it's like Master P. He's been producing a lot of films lately, like
Okay.
on his own, and he's a dude that a lot of people like I don't think realize, and he's like one of the richest people from rap like ever.
Master P?
Yeah, like
Really?
like up there with Jay-Z.
Really?
Fucking like, yeah.
What movies is he producing?
I mean, he has like I think he's had his own production studio for a minute.
Mm.
And he does like kind of like, you know, B films with like rappers and,
Mhm.
and talent that he signs and stuff. But yeah, he's been rich for like a long time. Like I remember reading this article about all the hits he like helped produce. I didn't realize he worked on the production side, like business side of things.
Mm.
And his catalog is crazy. It's even crazier to think that like he played in the NBA at one point.
Really?
Yeah, I think he was played for the Timberwolves for like a year.
That's sick.
Yeah, he was in the NBA like a year or two, and then like he like went on to music and he started No Limit Records, and I just and that dude's like been rich, and you don't hear about him anymore.
It's crazy.
Yeah, so the last thing I saw him do, he produced a short film with Fat Boy SSE and like I think some other Instagram like people, and he's like kind of giving them a platform, and I think maybe that's what Soulja's talking about is like maybe he's kind of dialed in like the same way Master P is like, all right, I made money from music, I have the ability to like move shit, you know, but instead like Soulja just kind of like did it for the culture, like, yeah man, use my beat, yeah man, like, you know, I'll fly you out, yeah man, stay on my couch, but like, you know, he wasn't having people signing shit, or he wasn't like protecting himself kind of thing.
Yeah.
Whereas,
Yeah.
you know, I feel like Master P would be like, yeah, use my beat, but I get X percentage.
Yeah.
You know, shit like that.
Yeah. I think that makes sense. That fucking clip of him and Famous Dex like fighting on Instagram Live was so funny, man.
Bro, when Famous Dex put his fist up to the fucking
They both
lens.
did.
It's
They
so-
both looked like they were gonna fight their fucking phone. So it's like Soulja Boy like live streaming on Instagram, and he's talking shit about Famous Dex for whatever reason. He's like, I put you on. And then Famous Dex joins the live stream, so it's like a FaceTime call, but in
Yeah.
front of like 18,000 people. And Famous Dex is like, you put who on? And they start fighting, like verbally fighting, but then they put up their fists. They both put up their fists to
Yeah.
the camera.
Yeah.
And it's like, what are you guys doing? Are you gonna fight me through the phone?
Dude,
Fight me through the phone.
find me through the phone.
See you later on.
Nah, cause I'm on my goons run up there. Because bosses don't get their hands dirty, you know what I'm saying?
The best part about that whole thing was that when Famous Dex exited the live stream, Soulja Boy was like he's still so heated, and he picks up the phone and he's like, "Give me my jacket," and his girl's standing right beside him
The
with his
whole time.
jacket.
For the fucking 20 minutes that he's just going off on this dude.
Just imagine the dude you're dating or you're seeing or whatever screaming at a phone for like 15 minutes, like with his fists up. And then he's like, all right, let's go to dinner. And you're like, what was that?
Just throwing a temper tantrum. There's a couple of you right now who has a boyfriend with anger issues. And I know you're just sitting here like, oh, I do watch my boyfriend do this.
Red flag?
Red
That's all I'm
flag.
saying.
We're just
Red
letting you know.
flag. Red flag.
Yeah, if he starts wanting to fight people at parties,
On Instagram Live.
yeah. Wanting to fight at parties is always so funny to me because it should be the situation where no one wants to fight.
Mm-hmm.
Like a party should just be everyone wants to hang.
Yeah.
Like I guess liquor, you know, brings out emotions and shit, but
Yeah.
like it just seems anytime I've been to a party and people want to fight, I'm like, isn't that the dead fucking opposite of what we're trying to do here?
No, because that's like social hierarchy, isn't it? Like
Yeah.
when you're in like a social structure like that, it's like the dudes like want to compete.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know. Maybe I'm just too. I mean, I'm a bitch. That's what it is.
Yeah, that's what it is.
I feel like a party should be like, everyone just shut the fuck up, man.
I agree, man. I agree. I've
Everyone
never fought a
chill out.
soul. I've never laid a hand. I'm a gentle giant. I've never laid a hand on anyone. And
Speaking
I don't
of
plan on
giants,
doing it.
we've done well marketing ourselves below our height.
Yeah, dude.
Shout out to everyone in VIP who said you guys aren't as short as I thought, or you guys are actually pretty tall.
Pretty tall, someone even said. We got that like 8 times. I've never gotten that before my entire life. And now it's the fucking marketing us ourselves as short kings is working.
Yeah, it's great.
It's working.
So awesome. We just set the expectations so low.
Yeah.
Physically. And then
the like one of the security guys at the Berkeley, the one that he had like a teardrop tattooed on his face. That guy. He was like 5'3" or something.
Yeah.
He's like, you guys think you're short? What the fuck am I?
Yeah. Well, sorry, dude. We're just going off of Twitter.
Yeah, exactly.
Twitter's the one that told us we need to kill ourselves and all that
It's
shit.
just everyone under 6 feet is short. That's kind of just the rule of thumb now, I guess.
We had, what's great is at the first show, we have like this fucking, I don't want to give it away actually.
What?
When the dude was like, he got up on stage because we wanted to bring a tall dude on stage. Oh, I'm kind of giving away part of the show.
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah. Do I got to cut this out?
What? No, it's fine.
Okay, whatever. Yeah. Just, we don't want to spoil it, but, yeah, anyway, there's no part of that story I can fucking salvage.
No worries.
I'm sorry. I keep saying, I gotta stop. I have to stop. My dreams have come true. They've come full circle.
What?
Not only is Dan Bilzerian giving me life on Instagram, he's also taking
it
Dan
away.
giveth, Dan taketh.
Yeah, so what happened? You posted a picture.
And all I said, it was at the Killer Merch Factory when we were getting merch, and I captioned it, posted up at Dan Bilzerian's Nitro Herpes Kush Factory.
And some sensitive motherfuckers reported that.
Yep.
And got it taken down.
It's bad for the brand, bro. It's not good for Nitro Kush.
Oh, that's what it is. Dan stands.
Yeah.
It's for sure Dan stands.
Dan stands.
That are like, he doesn't sell Nitro Herpes Kush, all right? That's not even a real strain. What are you talking about, okay? His strains are the best.
Okay, he sells
Fire indicas, really good sativas. If you're looking for a body high, I would recommend that.
I want to go look at his Kush offerings right now.
Kush Furings.
Kufferings? What is it? Nitro weed?
Dan Bilzerian. No, Ignite.
Ignite, yeah.
You idiot.
Ignite CBD. Oh, he sells CBD, bro.
Yo, bro, CBD oil is the new Honest Tea.
It's so bad, bro.
Why every fucking girl on Instagram is pushing CBD things? It's like, that doesn't do anything.
I saw...
How do you guys keep falling for this shit? How does Instagram girls keep falling for these things?
So someone sent me like a girl like shilling like CBD oil from like some weird off-brand, and it's like she has like a 9 post long story about the benefits of CBD. I'm like, dude, if there is anyone I'm not listening to about CBD, it's a person on Instagram.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
100%.
Yeah, but like Joe Rogan said,
If he said some shit about it,
he does. He loves it.
he loves CBD.
He does. Okay.
But doesn't he like do a lot of drugs?
I think weed's his main one now, but he's done a lot of drugs. All right, so and DMT, bro.
Yeah, dude.
All right, so their Kush offerings include both CBD and premium cannabis. We built to ignite better. Mm-hmm. Or no, we built Ignite to be better. All right, so they offer flower, Ignite flower. This is
What? Wait, flower is the name for weed? Like that's the weed.
Yeah, that's like dry herb. Yeah, so it's
a cool marketing term.
Yeah, so they're just taking a slang term and trying to make it theirs.
Yeah.
They're trying to do the inverse thing of Kleenex.
Yeah.
Where people just associate flower with Ignite, which is kind of smart. Dude, this is great though. Okay, they're trying to rebrand wax under the Ignite brand. It's sauce.
Sauce?
One of the flavors is tangy.
Tangy sauce. Yo, bro, pass that tangy sauce. I'm going to hit a dab real quick. What other flavors? What do we got?
San Fernando Valley OG. You have got to be kidding me. You have got to be. Oh my God, dude.
Yeah, it's that good valley weed,
That's
bro.
a good valley weed, dude. Oh my fucking God. For anyone that's not from California, picture like just an armpit of your city. That's the fucking San Fernando Valley.
Yeah, that's just not a good like marketing term at all.
Oh, so the weed is like really hot and it tastes like Fat Burger? Ugh.
Yo, Dustin, pass me that Tang sauce. Let me smash some of that Tang sauce, brother.
The other one is gelato, which is just, come on, dude.
That's kind of a good name.
Gelato sauce?
Kind of a good name.
Fuck you.
Yeah, it kind of is, dude.
Yo, dude, let me get some of that tangy sauce.
Get some of that Tang sauce. Shout out
Yeah,
Nicoletti.
Nicoletti, dude.
And Getter.
Yeah, Getter as well. Tangy sauce. We got to hit up Nick and get him to just do like a hella stories.
On the podcast?
No, like I just got to, we got to buy him a fucking
Tang sauce?
a tangy sauce can and be like, yo, dude, just go crazy.
Wait,
with
what
this.
else we got? What's that one? No.
No, the
I'm
one
talking, like, what are the
below
other
is just-
products?
THC vape. It's just like rebranded fucking oil
I
pins.
swear by CBD oil. I swear by it.
Swear by it. It's helped me cure my depression.
Mm-hmm.
You know, whatever, dude. I'm not gonna.
You know what I want to do? I want to do two things. First of all, I want to shout out the boy, the boy Thompson.
Oh yeah, Thompson
on Instagram.
Thimpson.
This dude. So I did a video about this guy's account. He basically goes on Instagram and he plays the violin, and he has these like, you know, they look like dancers,
Yeah,
like
great
exotic
musician,
dancers.
by the way.
Him?
Great musician.
Apparently he's not.
Okay.
That's like a lot of the comments are like people like people that play violin, and they're like he has like an 8th grade knowledge of violin.
Oh well,
Apparently, that's what I read. I don't know. I'm just just regurgitating the comments.
sick.
So he has like these exotic dancers like twerk in front of him while he's doing like a classical cover of like a top 40 song, and then he'll have like this Michael Jackson lookalike come through sometimes. Other times he'll have this like what's it called when you're really flexible?
Sexy. Oh, sorry.
No, nice.
I said I hit you with a weird one.
I was gonna say ventriloquist. That's not that at all. No, but it sounds like that. I know all of you right now are fucking screaming the word at your car stereo right
When
now
you're
or
really
whatever.
flexible.
Yeah, a somethingist,
Contortionist.
contortionist. That's what I'm talking about. Woo!
Oh my god.
We got there, baby. We did it.
What's it called when someone's really flexible?
I'm sexy.
Fucking hot.
Yeah. No, so he's got this contortionist come through sometimes.
Okay.
It's basically just everything you could ever. If someone like, yo, someone sat down and was like, yo, how do we make this shit go viral, bro? What can we do? It's like, yo, my buddy can pop his shoulder blades out
Ooh.
and make his arms go back like a.
That's weird.
Yeah, let's get
do
him
that.
there. Yeah. So, anyways, I made fun of this guy for a while because his account is just absurd. And in the video, I'm like, I made a joke, and then I was like, you know, to make it up to me or something, you can do a cover of No Flex. And I posted the video. Within 3 hours, he had a fucking classic Thompson video of him playing a violin cover of No Flex with 2 exotic dancers. And in the beginning, they do this weird sketch where the girl's watching my video and she like dies.
Yeah.
And then Thompson comes in a doctor outfit and plays the violin. And then she comes back to life and starts twerking. It's wild.
I also, to completely go against what I said a minute ago, I have no idea where the violin fit into the beat. I was like staring at that like,
No, it's kind of dope.
I couldn't really catch
Here,
it.
Let's play it. Let's play it right now. I want to play it for you guys because it's
Oh, we actually could have oxed in with this, but we could have. I forgot that.
Here, I'll just play it through the mic.
Oh, per usual. Yeah. Oh,
Part of the name. Maybe his name is Ian Thimpson.
Thimpson.
She's in a.
Holy shit! Somebody call doctor! Somebody call doctor! Oh my god! What happened here?
The visual doesn't even matter here.
Oh,
We're just trying to get to the beat.
I know what we need to do. Pay the tab. I'm drinking whiskey.
Hard.
Cause I know the owner Paul. He let me drink for free. I get my head twice a month. That's my routine. Don't mean to stunt, but it's tough when my neck's open.
It's kind of hard.
Spanish to the valet. No flex.
Yeah, I'm gonna double down here and say I don't.
You know,
cut this. Someone, I know
This goes on for way too long.
There's got to be one violinist who listens to the pod. Just one up, Mr. Thimpson. Show us what it's really supposed to sound like.
Yeah, I want to hear like a real violin cover of that.
Yeah.
You didn't think that was good? I thought it was like somewhat cool.
It just feels like a dude kind of like jamming out to No Flex. I don't really get where it's like fitting in with the song.
I mean, it's kind of hard to cover a song that like doesn't have any, like it's got no
I get
like mid or high.
that's-
Like it's just the bass, like boom, boom, boom,
Yeah,
boom, 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 boom.
that's what I mean though. Is it really a cover?
No, but like you don't want to hear a real cover of that song.
Yeah, that's true.
Because it'll just be like, beep, beep, beep. You know, that's it.
I guess. Well, watch some. Here's the next comment on this one. Cody, you have no idea what the fuck you're talking about.
Yeah, exactly.
Then a violinist comes in and just absolutely slaughters No Flex, no vocals. Goes super viral. People are like, yo, have you heard No Flex? And they play the violin version. They're like, oh, this is a... And then they find our version. It's like, oh, so this is a cover of the violin version.
Oh, they covered the violin one. That's cool.
That's really cool.
And they rapped over it. Kind of weird.
I don't know why you would do that.
Yeah,
You should have just left it original.
Yeah, it sounded great.
I don't really see where the
before.
rapping fits in with the...
Yeah, exactly.
Is it really a cover at that point? This goes full circle.
Shout out to the girl in VIP that came up to me and said, I know nothing about fitness. I was
Yeah.
laughing at that.
Yeah, I actually thought that was going to be the girl.
Me too.
I'm like, oh, I want to see
Let's
this
get in.
argument go.
Let's get into it, baby.
Yeah, dude, I love
Join my Instagram live right now. I'm gonna fight you.
I love everyone that's been copying and pasting what you said on the podcast.
Have they been?
Yeah,
No, that's great.
I've been competing. Okay, I've been a competitive
Shut up.
athlete for 12 years. I've gone to Olympic trials.
I hate that I even did that. I'm just never gonna live it down.
No,
Ever.
you're not. Something else we're never gonna live down is us dying from lint because I can't.
Is this from the bus?
I think it's from my blanket.
Oh, that's what it is. Yeah, because you
Yeah.
have the soft ass Pottery Barn
I
blanket
got
that you
that
brought.
beautiful ass 700,000 thread sweatshop factory made blanket.
Soldier Boy.
Soldier, I got that soldier blanket,
Yeah.
bro. Got the Soldier Enterprises over there in China making fucking blankets for white people. Oh my fucking god! Get you a what is it? A soldier snuggie. Is that what it
Yeah,
is?
Snuggie.
A snuggie?
Yeah.
Was that what it was?
Do you think Soldier Boy's gonna come out with all like the old like Soldier Tamagotchi?
You just said Tamagotchi?
Yeah, what?
I guess I've always pronounced it Tom.
In Canada, it's Tamagotchi. That's what we just say.
It just sounds
We say pasta. We say Tamagotchi.
sounds redneck as hell.
Tamagotchi.
Got me one of them Tamagotchis back there.
Tamagotchis. Digimon. You ever had that one? Digimon.
Yeah.
Digimon fucking ruled.
Digimon's actually dope.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, real talk though. Digimon's
Real talk?
actually
Pretty sick.
low key. It's actually really dope.
Low-key, pretty sick fire, fam.
Soldiermon.
Soldiermon, yeah.
You think he's gonna come up with a Furby? Like just like all like the tech that
In 2000,
died in the early 2000s, he's gonna reintroduce because he can make it for super cheap.
tries to restart the Homie Dolls and Beanie Babies in the same go.
But like succeeds at one of them
Yeah.
and just creates the newest fucking craziest trend.
Holy shit. I'm trying to think of any weird things we've seen so far. Oh yeah, Berkeley, y'all homeless people, fucking crazy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Dude.
there was like we went into a Starbucks. It was 20 people in there.
Damn near all of them homeless.
Yeah, we were the only people that weren't.
But they conducted themselves like citizens.
Yeah,
You know, granted we didn't see anybody shit.
I
You know,
mean they're still technically citizens, are they?
I mean,
some
I'm
are
used to
home.
LA homeless where they got like both ass cheeks out
Yeah,
and
yeah,
like,
yeah,
you know, just looking crazy,
yeah,
talking wild.
yeah.
Yeah, what else?
It's been just fucking miserable. The weather
Yeah,
has been so shitty.
yeah. You know what everyone's going to say to that?
What?
Oh, boo-hoo, Cody. Fuck you, California. We get sun maybe 2 weeks out of the year. I don't want to fucking hear it. You get rain
I mean,
for one day.
I said to the Berkeley guy, to one of the security guys, I was like, "This, I haven't seen rain like this in California for a long ass time.
Yeah,
Even in Northern California, don't get rain like that."
yeah.
And he was like, "Yeah, this is like pretty crazy.
Actually,
There's
what,
like flash floods and shit like that."
this is how out of it I am. I just completely forgot we were in California.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know where the fuck I thought Berkeley was.
That's what I'm saying.
Damn.
Yeah, it's kind of weird like driving overnight because it kind of feels like you teleport a little bit,
Yeah.
except when you're wide awake.
Mhm.
For you, it probably felt like you were teleporting.
I definitely teleported.
Yeah, there you go.
You know, the times I woke up was when the bus was still.
Really?
Those most of the times I woke up. When I woke up, I'm like, oh, damn. And I just go right back to sleep. I'm like, it's not moving. This is nice. I tell you, dude, performing with a pinched nerve and just realizing how long I've had this pinched nerve is like it all kind of hit me in the last few days. I think I've had this like since I started vlogging.
Really?
Because there was a vlog or two where I like couldn't fucking move. And I was like, oh, I must have did something in the gym. And I was just trying to like power through it. And then like it hit me for days. And for like the last like year, if I stood up too fast or if I like bent over to like reach for something, like I go get lightheaded. And I felt like just like shit, like weird symptoms. And I'm just like, oh, maybe I'm just getting old. So once I get back, dude, I got to fix this shit. Because sleeping with it's terrible.
And you got to sleep without a pillow, right? That's what they told you?
Yeah, that's the start there, sleep without a pillow.
Man, I could not do that.
Yeah, it sucks.
It sounds miserable.
Right now, the only pain I have is just feels like someone is like taking a screwdriver in between my shoulder blade, like right in here, like between my shoulder and my fucking chest, and it's just like cranking it around.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. That's a good thought.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
My back's been fucked up. This is a complaining podcast.
We're just getting our bearings, man.
Yeah, exactly. I'm just getting used to this shit. It's just hard. I don't know. It's great, but it's fucking amazing. It really
for
is.
all this, it's so worth it.
It's so dope, man.
Everything about it is
Everything's
worth it.
cool. It's cool that we're doing the podcast in another fucking place right now.
Yeah.
I know. Hopefully next week's episode will be like more dialed in and we'll be
I
more
mean,
awake. I just didn't sleep at all. And now we got to go do this show. So I'm like trying to conserve a little bit of energy.
Also, just there's a lot of like weird logistic shit, like getting to a venue and like until they let you in and shit like that.
Yeah.
You know, because like when we pull up, like we don't just get to go in the venue. Like sometimes we just have to sit on the bus until someone clocks in.
Yeah.
And we're all just holding our poop.
Yeah. Just waiting to shit. That's what it's been.
You really appreciate just that aspect of life real fast.
Yeah.
Because that's like that's a mind game right there, knowing there's a toilet, but you just got to hold it.
Yeah. It really is actually. I was battling that this morning a little bit. I was sitting there and I was like,
I might.
Because also like, okay, so like the bunk room is totally separate from like the main room. There's a door that like, so when you close the door, the bunk room is really quiet and like dark. And then you go into the main room and it's bright, whatever. So like this morning I woke up, I really had to shit and the bus was stopped. So I'm like, oh damn, I wonder if we're at a truck stop or something. So I get up, I roll out of bed, I go into the main room. No one's in there. I don't have my contacts in, so I can't see anything. So I'm like wandering around, no one's there. I'm like, I know if I leave the bus right now, the bus is just gonna leave and I'm gonna be stranded with no contacts. Can't see shit at a truck stop with no shirt on.
Just looking vagrant as fuck.
Are you okay, son?
I'm a comedian. Oh shit! Oh
sure
shit!
You are, buddy.
Somebody call the police. No, I'm a comedian. I'm a comedian. No. I'm from Canada. I'm a comedian. I'm looking.
This boy done lost his
He
marbles.
done lost his marbles. I'm looking for my bus. Has someone seen my bus?
You don't have a bus.
I just got a shit really bad.
Can you just point me towards the bathroom and maybe help me get there? I can't see anything.
Somebody get this man a shirt. And then get him to the sheriff's office. This is disgusting. Yeah, our TM Matt said outside of the venue. What's up?
No, nothing.
Okay. Outside of the venue, the Berkeley venue, he said on the last tour he did, they did a stop there, and some guy walked up to him and he goes, "Y'all got a cigarette?" And he goes, "Nah, man." He goes, "Cool." He turns around, he takes maybe 10 steps, drops trow, and just unloads right there on the sidewalk and just keeps walking.
My man.
Matt said he couldn't believe it. That someone could be so cavalier about it. Like, you got a cigarette? Nah, okay.
One time, I tell you about the first time my parents ever came to San Francisco. I probably did.
Yeah.
When I moved there.
Yeah.
Walking down the street and this girl just
shitted.
Dropped trow and just took a loose dookie in the middle of just a real wet dookie.
Nice.
Slimy one. It's really gross.
It's crazy. I mean, I just think that maybe comes to the territory of any major city.
No.
But
Shitting on the street is like notorious to San Francisco.
Yeah, I'll say that. I guess I'm thinking more homelessness.
Yeah.
Homelessness. I
Oh,
think.
yeah.
But yeah, there's definitely a lot of shit in the street stories from San Francisco. Actually, an old coworker of mine was saying that she wanted to move because she was just so tired. My other buddy was telling me she was saying this shit. She wanted to move because she was just fed up with avoiding shit. She's like, okay, it broke her. That's how much shit she saw on a daily basis.
Crazy.
That she's
That's
like, okay,
a lot of shit.
I can't do this anymore. I want to wear sandals. One time.
The one time she wears fucking Tivas, she gets shit on her toe.
Okay.
I got shit on my toes.
Oh, can we talk about what we saw yesterday?
What do we see?
Because because I don't want to laugh too hard at the show and gas me out, and that definitely almost happened yesterday, ladies and gentlemen.
Let's talk about it. This
is the most foul video. So Spock just hits us up and he goes, "Very not safe for work." And I think that was an understatement.
Oh yeah,
I would have gone with extreme.
Extremely not safe for work.
Yeah, dude,
okay.
everything. So I click it, and it's this video, and dude, it's just like right into the action. Like those first few seconds in a Twitter video where you're waiting for the audio to come in.
Yep.
By the time that hits, okay, so it's a girl on an escalator, and she's got her right leg hiked up on the where your arm goes on the escalator, and she's like rubbing her fucking vagina.
She's bent over.
She's bent over completely, and her friend is like filming this on an iPhone, and her friend
from the ground.
Yeah, and she's like,
as she's going up.
Yeah, and she follows her onto the escalator.
Oh, she does.
Yeah, and her
Okay.
friend is like giggling as they're like on the escalator, and the girl is like bent over, looking into the camera, and she just starts squirting everywhere, which I think is just piss. And then she lets out the weirdest noise. She just goes, ah! And then that's it. It's just 11 seconds.
She goes, and it ends like so abruptly, and it's like, oh my god, it's so funny.
I'm not exaggerating, and Cody can attest. I was crying laughing for 10 minutes
in the green room right before we were supposed to go on stage.
And I would try to collect myself, like, okay, I got to perform, I got to have energy, and I would just think about the sound, and I would just start crying, like. It was just so.
Play it. Play the sound. Play the sound into
Everything about this fucking video is so like you don't even get a second to think about it. Just like she's already on the escalator.
Please read the caption too. Please read the fucking caption.
I gotta find this shit. Hold on.
So fucking funny. It's so funny.
Oh my
It's like
fucking
I can
God.
come anywhere. My favorite is in hashtag public places.
Yeah. Here we go. Here we go. Jesus Christ, dude. It's 7 seconds long. All right, here's the caption. I can come anywhere. Hashtag public places are my favorite.
Hashtag
Join my
public.
Snapchat. Here's our website. And tell me where I should come next. Plus, my tonight I have away my panties and rode a motorcycle while people stared at my butt plug. You shouldn't miss.
What?
What? Yo, this is a Vine, dude. Listen to this shit. Oh, wait.
What? It sounds like people going.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was gonna say. I hate how they just don't think that that's disgusting to anyone else. I hate how they just
She's just squirting all over this escalator, dude. It's like a family could come up that and slip.
it's so
and
obviously
eat
at a
shit.
mall. It's so obviously at a mall.
Well, yeah, her favorite is hashtag public places. Who's cruising that hashtag public? Who's cruising that hashtag?
I don't know. Let's look and see what's on hashtag public. If it's just all fucking squirter videos, this is. And she's just like right before it happened. She's like, "You ready for it?" No,
no, get
no
out of
one's ready
here.
for this shit, dude. Hashtag. Oh, okay. Whoa, that's a dude jacking off at a pool.
No way.
What the fuck? Oh, this hashtag is filthy. Oh, okay. Now, congressman. Holy. Okay. Hashtag public debts of GDP. See, that's what I wanted.
Yeah, exactly. That's the public hashtag.
Yeah.
That's what it should be. Not.
Yeah, not that.
Oh, what the fuck, man? Is he at a park?
No, he's at a fucking public pool and he's tugging it through like one of
Through
those.
the bench?
Yeah, like one
Oh,
of those,
through the chair? That's actually kind of
it's kind of genius.
It's kind of funny.
What is it like crosshatch? It's like that's the pattern. It's like crosshatch. Yeah, he's like put his dick through one of those squares.
So he's got it down?
Yeah, he's lying down. He's flat.
Oh, I see.
and he's
Okay,
got it
okay.
pulled through. It's kind of genius.
Yeah, if you're trying to crank it at the pool. No. Oh no.
Oh my god, dude. Just whacking it at a fucking public pool. That's a whole other level of wow. And then he goes,
Yeah, he goes,
as he's fucking
oh my god, I'm just picturing this some family, man, like some family just like coming on the down escalator. Not coming on the down escalator, but like getting on it.
Don't even go there.
And like rounding the top, right? And they're
Yeah.
coming into vision of her just going,
It's like, what the fuck? Or just a dude like walking up to the escalator later, and he gets on the escalator and he just, what the, dude? And then he gets off the escalator feeling like he's. What happened? What just happened right there?
Nothing.
Oh, did my headphones die?
Yeah.
Oh wait, no. There we go.
Yeah. Nah, it was fine for me.
You must have looked like really weird on camera right
What
there.
happened?
Whoa,
Whoa. How much did you take, bro? Just hit me.
That dude just gets off the escalator thinking he's insane. He like tries to tell someone, like confide in someone, you know, man, okay. Is it possible to just like flashback smells? Because I got on this escalator earlier and I swear to God, it smelled like piss and cum, but like I've only ever smelled. Anyway,
it smelled like squirt.
Yeah. So did you want the McFlurry with Oreo or?
Did you have you seen that video of Noah Centineo?
Which one?
It's like a Snapchat that he sent some girl that she screen recorded.
Oh boy!
And it's him saying, he's like in the subway and he goes, "So, you know, show me how you squirt or what?"
No
And
way!
it ends. It's so cringy. Oh, it's so weird.
No way!
So weird. Makes me feel so uncomfortable watching that.
Oh.
You know, show me how you squirt or what? Oh, what? Oh, he's the one watching those videos, man.
Yeah. Noah's on hashtag public.
Yeah.
You gonna show me how to?
That's Noah jerking off through
at
the lawn chair.
That's the. What's my fucking? Why did my headphone shit keep going out? Oh, it's because you're hitting this
No,
shit.
I'm not hitting anything.
You're dude. You're not hitting it right, dude. There we go. It's gotta stay bent. Stay bent.
Someone asked me to like do a that's cringe on Jay Alvarez's recent posts. You've ever seen these?
If there is someone I steer so clear of, it's the boy Jay Alvarez.
You say you steer clear of his profile. You don't go on it ever.
Yeah.
You don't cruise.
Nah. Should I be? Like, is it a good?
No, not at all. Just like he basically went on this like
squirting cleanse.
Squirting cleanse. He was posting. What are you saying? You only drink squirt?
Yeah, just something weird. It's great for your body and destroys toxins in your pores and.
That's plentiful soul, man.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Apparently she uses fucking period blood on her
you're
face.
You're out of frame. Yeah, she does the period blood mask. Period blood mask, dude. How do you? God damn it! That is some commitment.
I can't hear anything you're saying. Hold on.
Uh-oh.
Gotta find the hole.
Cody's hearing aid finally went out.
What'd you say? Now it's back.
Yeah, that's some commitment to the bit, dude.
What?
To take your period blood and just like Rambo that shit on your fucking face.
It's crazy.
Like predators pulling up to you and you're just like, yeah.
Hardcore. That's hard fucking core.
We're gonna clear these pores. And then what do they like to say? Her and her boyfriend like to say,
Very nice.
Shift the paradigm.
No, someone made fun of me for saying that, actually. Someone in the comments said every time Cody says paradigm shift, he kills something or like a cat dies or something like that.
Well, they like to use, they were trying to roast us and imply that we didn't understand what they were trying to do. And like they were going to shift the paradigm or change the way people think and save the world. And I'm like, that is such a goddamn bold concept. Bill Gates had billions of dollars. He's the richest man on earth. He's done so much to try to like offer clean water. Elon Musk has like developed these companies and he has all these ideas about how to better the human race, and it's like, taking for the fuck ever. Yeah. And you guys think with your fucking piece of shit period masks and smoothie bowls and fucking photo filters and telling people to be nice, that's how you're gonna save the world? Get the fuck out of here.
Go off, sis!
Miss me with that fucking bullshit. That pissed me off so bad. How fucking entitled, how so far are you up your own ass that you think you're better than some of the smartest people on earth?
Yeah.
With zero resources. What resources do you have? You have a fucking Jeep, you have a hut, and you can fuck. That's it. I didn't even mean to rhyme that. That's like literally what that's all is in their name.
But dude, if your soul speaks to you in stillness, are you listening? I mean, when you think about it that way, think about it this way, dude. Sometimes life gets worse before it gets better, okay? As human beings living within this beautifully chaotic world, our existence is woven together by threads of delicate impermanence, okay? Change is our only constant.
Oh, yeah.
We are caught in an endless state of becoming. That girl is caught in an endless state of becoming. That was one of her Instagram captions, by the way.
Get roped into an endless state of coming. Did we talk about Jay Alvarez was like, I don't fucking need English?
No, we didn't talk about that.
Yeah, this dude, when he wrote his like he wrote a 10-page notes post about, what was it? The black dot?
Yeah, that's what I was talking about.
Yeah.
Those were the posts. So he did like 5 Instagram posts where the first frame was just a picture, and then the remaining 4 or 5 frames was like screenshots of his note app where he like wrote this like essay. And like shout out to Jay Alvarez. He's a nice guy. He's seen my videos before.
Yeah.
And has been a good sport about it. But man, those fucking posts.
It was just funny.
It was so funny.
Someone just gently said, "Hey man, I like your ideas. And I think they would be better understood if you just, paid a little more attention to grammar and sentence structure." And he goes, "Nah, I speak fine. If people get it, they're going to understand."
Here, can I read the beginning of one of these?
Yeah.
This planet is being ruled by what seems like the most selfish and unaware dickheads ever. Just right away, a great thesis statement.
Mm-hmm.
Causing people to lack the ability to make their own choices and opinions. That's a separate sentence. And once they start to wake up and question life, it's the same story every country. They realize, by the way, this is just filled with 2 ellipses. They realize the corruption and evil fabricated into society and lose trust for their leaders and become disconnected from the storyline they've always been told, ...
What's the storyline we've always been told? I really want to know what he means by that.
Society, hey, it's 2018. Can you imagine that being gay is still illegal in places? That weed is punishable by death in some places? Even in the most terrible of places, being conscious and free will is illegal?
Whoa.
This is not to... Oh, fuck. This is not to challenge cultural or group beliefs. This is to challenge consciousness of our species. There is still people that literally think being born gay is a choice?
What?
People still believe that skin color determines self-value or knowledge? We are so behind. ... Society. Period.
Wow.
How
fucking powerful.
Much of a bar is that at the end? Just ending something with society, period?
When you watch the Vice North Korea documentary one time, you be like,
man, society.
Fucking mic drop. Yeah, dude, shit's corrupt. all I see right there is someone finally realizing that shit's bad somewhere else.
Yeah, exactly. Oh,
I
wait,
mean-
man. People elsewhere, like, don't,
Get things? Damn.
like, everything they want? Damn.
Wow. Yeah, you know what I you know what would really help someone in a war-torn third world country?
What?
Some spirituality. Just a little meditation goes a long way in the middle of civilian fucking uprising.
Exactly. You want to know what the next one starts with?
What?
You ever wonder how laws work?
Yeah, dude, actually. Yeah, I just fucking I came on an escalator. I squirted on an escalator to see what the laws would be in that situation.
Before something was a law, it wasn't always based on facts. It was literally how some group of people felt.
Okay, dude. Well, what sucks is we have to go do sound check.
Yeah, sorry guys.
But we will pick this up on the next episode because that's a fun one to talk about.
Yeah, we see you. If you're coming to the show, we'll see you. If you want some merch, there's tour merch now. If you're coming to tour,
Yeah.
if not, tmgpod.com. We're gonna have some stuff, some cool stuff on there
Yep.
relatively soon. But
Hopefully some of those upcoming episodes a little bit longer, but today's schedule is a little fucked up. So we love you guys. Very excited for this month. Thank you all again for coming out to these shows.
I'm gonna end with a big.
Yeah. And on that note, if we could just everybody simultaneously in your car,
Wherever you are,
just get
library,
a
doesn't
big
matter.
ol' and squirt and piss all over the floor. See you guys.